I'm a singer and voice teacher with 30daysinger.com, and here are my best tips for tone-deaf singers. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. It'll really help us out. Tone deaf is in quotes because very, very few people are actually tone deaf, meaning they can't discriminate between different pitches. However, I've heard a lot of beginning singers call themselves tone deaf, which is why I'm using that verbiage. I would use tone challenged or pitch challenged. So if you do have a hard time learning melodies or discriminating between pitches, these tips are for you. First, work on matching pitch with a chromatic tuner. You need feedback if you don't have a private teacher who's telling you you're on or you're a little bit flat or a little bit sharp. There are plenty of apps out there. I'll link a few in the video description. You can also use a keyboard or a virtual piano like virtualpiano.net and check your pitch with tuner.ninja. My second tip goes with the first, and that is learn to audiate. Audiation is just a fancy word for singing in your head. Put this into practice by getting a reference pitch from the keyboard and taking a second to sing that pitch in your head. So you get your reference pitch, da, you sing it in your head, and then you hum or sing it aloud. And you check how accurate you were with that chromatic tuner. This gives your vocal folds a chance to actually adjust length before you even sing. The fancy word for that is pre-phonatory tuning. Great singers do this without even thinking about it, but if you're a beginning singer or you struggle with pitch, you'll want to develop this skill a little bit more slowly. Third tip for pitch-challenged singers is to find sheet music of any song you're working on. You don't need to know how to read sheet music, I promise. But let's say you're working on Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi. Type into Google Someone You Loved sheet music PDF or Someone You Loved sheet music free. Oftentimes you can find a good free upload of that song, as long as it's a popular song. Look up the sheet music and then follow the vocal line. You'll see those pitches rising, falling, staying the same, and you'll also see whether it's a big leap or a small step in the melody. You don't need to know how to read sheet music in order for this to help you. What this does is it gives you a visual map of the melody, so you can see those big changes or those notes staying the same. It'll help you to make sense of the melody that you hear. My final tip is to always practice with a track. You might be tempted to sing a cappella, meaning no instruments, nothing supporting you. But if you struggle with pitch, I always want you practicing with either the original song or a karaoke track. Singing with either of those will give you that feedback you need of whether you're in tune or not. If you're just singing a cappella, you don't have that pitch reference or feedback, and you might be singing the melody, changing keys all over the place, singing wrong pitches, and you'll have no way of knowing. Thank you for watching, and I want to encourage any singers who are pitch challenged. You absolutely can improve. I've helped many singers improve their intonation and their sense of pitch. It can be done. I know it's frustrating in the beginning. It just seems to come really easily to some people and maybe not to you, but it is a skill that you can develop and get so much better at. What would you like to see more of? Let us know in the comments. Visit 30daysinger.com for easy step-by-step singing lessons.